let's talk about how to set your goals and what mistakes not to make. So the mistake many people make, the biggest mistake many people are making, is they'll just say, this year I am going to lose weight, and they put down a number that they want to lose. Nothing wrong with doing that, but if you say, I want to lose 10 kilos or 15 kilos or 20 kilos, and you just put down that number, and you begin to make some changes, but you're not committed enough, you're not consistent enough. And when the weight doesn't go down quickly, when you stand on the scales, you feel like giving up because you've tied all your goals just to the weighing scale. So yes, your big goals are important, and of course you've got to be thinking about that, but I want you to be thinking about other goals as well. For instance, how are your energy levels? Do you want to improve these? How's your digestion? Do you get bloated, gas, constipation? You know, do you want to have a better digestion? How's your sleep? Do you struggle to sleep well through the night? Do you want to improve your sleep? So begin thinking of other goals that are not necessarily just tied down to the weighing scales. I know you want to look good. I know you want to get back into your clothes that fit you more comfortably, or you may want to even go down a dress size. And yes, you can achieve that, but make it more than just about the weight loss, because when you are having fun with what you're doing, you're going to want to always do it every day. And when I've shared all these stories about my clients seeing results, it's because they were being consistent. It was because they were making it part of their daily life. So how are you going to be doing this? You're going to do this by setting goals that are SMART goals. And I'm sure you've heard of SMART goals. That's when goals are specific, when goals are measurable, when goals are achievable or attainable, when goals are relevant, and when goals have a time that you associate doing things in as well. So they've got to be SMART goals, and very, very easy to set SMART goals. I'm going to use an example with you for your activity. Now, don't go and waste your money by signing up for a gym membership which you never use. Instead, start by doing something that you're going to do daily, always, right? Let's make it something that's going to be able to fit into your life. And I love walking. Walking has benefits, not just for your activity, but also it makes you feel calmer, it connects you with nature, you feel refreshed, and you know, you come back feeling like a different person once you've been for a walk. Or well, at least I do. I go for a walk a few times a day because I have a dog. But walking is something we can all do. You need a good pair of walking shoes, get a rain jacket, you know, wear something comfortable depending on the weather where you are as well. And with walking, you can do it at any time as well. You could do it in the mornings, in the afternoons, or the evenings. So choose something that you can always do. For you, it might be, you know, dancing. And if you like doing Bollywood dancing or Zumba, you know, you could just put on a YouTube video and do that. So whatever it is, decide what you're going to do, but I'm going to use the example of walking. So let's make it specific, right? And we'll say it's going to be walking. And how do you measure what you're going to do? You're going to say, well, depending on how much you're walking right now, if you are a couch potato or not doing much, maybe you'll say, you know, you're going to start with a 15-minute walk, or even a 10-minute walk if 15 minutes is too much. And you're going to do it every day. So we measure it by putting a time to how long you're going to be walking for. And then we want to make sure that it is achievable. We don't want a goal that is so difficult. There's no point in saying, I'm going to walk for an hour when you don't have that time to walk for an hour, and you know you can just fit in 10 or 15 minutes at this point in your day. We want to make it relevant as well. We want to make it something that, you know, is able to help you get fitter and to lose weight. So make it something that challenges you a little bit. And then we want to set a time to it, right? So you're going to do it daily, and you're going to do it for, let's say, 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So make it a SMART goal rather than just saying, you know, I'm going to walk every day. Make it something that you can achieve, something that is relevant, something that has that can be measured and something that you can check, you know, given the time as well. And yes, make it fun. You know, you could be listening to some music, or you could be listening to a podcast when doing it, or you could just be walking mindfully and looking at the plants, the trees, noticing the change in seasons, and walking mindfully and enjoying it. Another thing that you could do while looking at the foods that you're having is have a SMART goal for your snacks. And it, you know, if you're going to work, or, you know, even if you're working from home, or if you're a stay-at-home mom, can you have a goal that you say to yourself, I am going to be making, you know, a healthy snack for myself, or I'm going to buy a healthy snack, and I'm going to eat one healthy snack every day. So you make that decision, and it could be having a piece of fruit, or it could be making an energy ball, or making a dip. And you just start by saying, you know, I'm going to make one healthy snack and I'm going to have it daily. So again, it's something that you can achieve quite easily. It's not difficult for you to have a piece of fruit. And if you can't make something like hummus, you can buy it. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. So make it something that you can always do. Make it something that, you know, you need as well, that's relevant to you. Because if you get hungry mid-morning or mid-afternoon, you need a healthy snack. And again, the time for it would be every day you are having this healthy snack. So just by introducing one habit at a time, like walking, like having a healthy snack, like having balanced meals, like meditation or mindfulness, what you'll realize is when you've been doing them for over a period of time, you see amazing results. Creating SMART goals is really important. And I know you might think, well, you know, I just want to lose weight. I don't want to be setting these goals. Please do make sure you are taking some time to write down what your goals are, because it's only when you write these down can you actually have the action steps to know what you need to be doing. Because I see so many people motivated in January and wanting to do something and achieve big things, but by February or March, definitely by April, they've just fizzled out and let it all go. So look at these pictures here that I'm sharing. You can see what my clients have achieved. And this is not something that just happens by chance. What I want to share is that they've lost the weight and they have maintained this weight loss. And they've maintained it because they have created habits. And they created habits because they did the goal setting. So whenever my clients begin with me, first thing we always do is goal setting. So please do this step of goal setting. I'm always here. If you're looking to get healthier, don't leave it for another day, another week, another year. Begin now, because your health is worth it. And of course, when you are feeling healthy, you feel good, you look good, and you live your best life ever. So please do make time to do this step. If you haven't as yet, do subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can always get my health tips and recipes. See you next week. Bye-bye.